Hello and welcome to Friday. So today, you may be like, why are you moving around a lot? Well, to put it quite frankly, I can't find my first phone. And you may be like, well, what's so important about your first phone? Well, nothing really too terribly important. It's just the fact that I kind of want to know where it is and put it in a semi-safe spot. I just found some lead. So that way, in the future, if I ever want to look into hacking it, if that made sense, like, I don't know, try to do some interesting stuff with it. Where this is coming from is I just watched a video on the Nokia N-Gage, which, for those of you who don't know, which is a good majority of people, it was a thing by Nokia, and it was a failed attempt at making a gaming handheld that was also a cell phone. So, like, this was well before smartphones. And so, they had two versions, and the first one was so clunky that they actually ruined their chances of success with it. And now it's just kind of like a thing to collect. There are some versions, there's like demo versions that you can find, and then there are the regular retail versions that you need a SIM card to play. So, yeah. And another reason why I'm looking for my old phone is because there was an application store for it. And if I could find that, I have two keyboards. I have two separate keyboards. There's one there, and then there's one that I pulled from my closet, which is odd that I would have two. Because it's like, I know it's somewhere. Like, I know it's in this house, but I don't know where. And it's really getting to me that I can't find it. So, I guess a note about today is that it went by pretty well. The only thing is just my robotics class is annoying as all get out. So, like, I have to put up with that just about every day. And that's something I don't want to put up with every day, but I have to, because it's literally the only class I can take for a science credit, and there's no way for me to drop out at this point in time and try to find a different science class. Where is it? Holy crap. It's annoying. So that's the main reason why I'm still in that class, because I have no other options. It might be in there, but in that drawer, but I'm not too terribly sure because I just tried looking for it and I couldn't find it. Well, there's my first iPhone 4. So I think I'll find it eventually. It has to be in here because I haven't moved it. I did find the charger cord and also a couple of things, a cork board, so I can hang those up and I can visualize my progress on projects. So that will be interesting. Last night I was talking to a friend of mine on Facebook, somebody that I had met through theater, and was talking about college, and apparently she is transferring to the same college that Dan and I are going to. So it was like, oh man, that's awesome. So now there'll potentially be vlogs with three of us. Me, Dan, and that friend. Improv night is tonight. Actors calls at 5. I think we'll go ahead. Because when I say I made dinner, I just cooked a frozen lasagna. And I've been waiting for Dad, but he said anywhere between 4 to 4:30. So I think I will go and eat some lasagna and then continue searching for my phone, because it's a little upsetting that I can't find it even though I know it's here, because it hasn't left this room, I'm pretty sure. And if it's not in this room, then I'm going to be incredibly upset, because then it will be somewhere in this house and I can't find it. And I want to make sure that I find it. And I don't know why, I just want my I don't know. Honestly, there's got to be something deep down that, besides the photos on the phone, that makes me want to keep it. I found out that Office Depot can do smartphone repairs, so I'm kind of curious if I can find my iPhone 3 that I used like an iPod forever until I got an iPhone 4 as my phone. See if I can take it and be like, can you guys replace this? The screen's cracked and the bottom half of the touchscreen doesn't work. Yeah, it's like the visual part's fine, but the functioning touchscreen part does not work. So it's a little upsetting. My iPhone 4, which is my second phone, it still works, but I had an emulator on it, and for some reason emulators just drain the iPhone 4's battery life. So yeah, I'm going to put my iPhone 4 on the charger, and then I'll just see about putting games on that, so that way I don't have to wrestle with memory on my 5C. Why is 16 gigabytes the minimum? Like, 16 gigabytes doesn't cut it anymore. Like, it used to last me like a good while, and now I'm struggling to like get a couple of gigabytes, because it's just like everything is just taking up so much memory. Even the photos, like they're on a new level of uncompressed. They take a couple of photos can take up 100 megabytes, and I'm just like, that, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, but it is. And now I've got a gigabyte worth of photos, which on my computer would be in the thousands, but on my phone it's in the mid hundreds, like close to 500. Oh man, it's a little interesting. So last night after the vlog ended, I was talking to my dad about all the projects I'm working on alongside going to high school and taking college classes, and he told me to take the summer off, this upcoming summer. Just don't take any classes, he said. He was like, just give yourself a break, because you obviously need it, and you've also, not only do you need it, but you kind of deserved it because of the fact that I'm doing like 8 or 9 things right now. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah. Oh, Dad's home. So either there will be footage of some sort from Improv Night, or I will see you guys back after Improv Night, alright? See you guys then.
You could honestly just squirt it up in the air. Like, while we're shimmy.
Yeah, just let's do
No, you
it.
gotta do it when you're absolutely soaking wet.
Yeah, that's what.
Words of the English language.
Yo, guys, that's what.
Can you see this?
Backed out at about like 3% zoom, yeah.
Can you see the improv game sheet?
Most of it.
You may want to record from that corner.
Yes, I should. Well, let's see the difference. A little bit angled, but of course, since this tripod is absolutely crap, you can't actually rotate the camera while it's on the tripod, so I'm just saying this. Alright, from here you can see Austin to the cubes. Like you can see that he's messing with that to those cubes.
Alright, nice.
Alright,
Good evening! There. Nice and loud? Okay. So, welcome to our final improv night of the year. This is a special one because it's our senior improv night for our senior revelers who are graduating. Can't wait to get rid of them. The juniors, we have 4 juniors who are going to improv with them just to make out the numbers, and they're eagerly pushing them out the door. So anyway,
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies. Eyes. 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 Eyes.
5 days ago. I turned 18. And unfortunately, I'm no longer young and sweet, only 17. And I can't be the dancing queen anymore. I know. But it's time to pass on my mantle. Trey? I now give you the gift of the dancing queen crown. You suck at dancing. Why would you do the crown? Can I get some housewife, please? Thank you. There we go. Right there.
Where's Ashley? Ashley!
Okay, what time was actor's call? I just got here. I've been busy.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Okay, that's fine. We can sit. It's not my baby. It's his. That fellow in the back. Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm a junior.
And we need the baskets. Austin, what would you like to do?
Let's do a bell improv.
Bell Improv. All right. Annalise.
You can just shove him off it.
Okay, situation. Hold on. Improv night was canceled. And when you hear the bell, you have to change your words.
Alright, so anyway, Matt, I know that we were going to go to this improv night thing. I know that we were just going to hang out, but you see, I found it's a poop. It's a pee on a stick. It's just as fun. We hang out, we poke people with it. You want to smell? You want to? Okay?
I don't speak Spanish. Sorry.
What? I'm humbled a little bit. Okay, so maybe I'll change my little. Live microphone now. Corky. The weirdest things are ringing the bell on.
And we're going to kill you.
Okay.
No. Let's not worry about it. Austin. Oh, let's just bring out the wolf pack. Ready? You're shoplifting for the first time.
Alright, here's what you gotta do. You gotta go up there. And you see that knife? Alright? Pick it up. And put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Alright?
Yo, Johnny, I stabbed a dude.
First rule of shoplifting is don't make yourself look obvious. Second rule. My father ate my turtle.
Sure, we're shoplifting. That's just straight up animal cruelty.
So the first rule is don't look obvious while you're shoplifting. The second rule is Kylo Ren is daddy. Alright? Daddy. I agree with you on that. Yeah, alright.
I like the movie as much as the next guy, but he's bleeding out over there. I'm sorry, just the red mist descended. Next thing I knew, steak for dinner.
Sounds pretty tasty, but look.
Well, it's
They do. Look, it's true. It's true. Look, you wanna know why? I mean, Doctor Who isn't that good. That candy right there. Yeah. Like a giant, oversized lollipop. Oversized lollipop? Shove it down your shirt. Go for it. Shove it in my shirt? Yeah, somewhere else, but I don't want to shove it in my shirt. So funny. Dude. Stop, dude. Stop, dude. I don't know what to say here. No, not the next one. That's a twin.
Someone who knows the internet will explain to me what sauce is. No one knows what sauce
Hi, so I take over Russia.
You want to take over Russia?
Yes.
How can you take over Russia?
Okay.
This is good advice.
Good advice. The first step to taking over Russia is to not go in the winter. Or just don't invade Russia, because you've got fall, you've got spring, you've got summer. You go in winter, you're gonna end up just like Napoleon, dead.
Okay, bad advice.
Well, how you take over Russia is, well, you know how America bombed Japan? Try that tactic.
Alright, here's how you invade Russia. Alright? You don't. See, in Soviet Russia, Russia invades you.
I love my boys. All right, final improv. It was awesome. They're leaving. Yeah. Kyle, your thoughts on the final improv night? I can't hear you.
Glad I'm jumping. You losers!
Hey, Julian.
Hi, Dad.
Stealing everything from me. Ashley, your thoughts on the final improv
The
night?
final improv night, well, it's sad to see him go, but at the same time, it was a good night. So, good night.
It was amazing. Phenomenal. I have to go.
All right,
Bye, Tomas.
your final thoughts?
Butts.
Butts.